St. Elizabeth's is I believe the official term is a forensic mental hospital. So it has different wards, which they call, so some are admissions wards, which house civilly committed residents, and they have forensic wards, which house residents who have either pled guilty to a criminal charge by reason of insanity, or I think the majority of them are there in that case. I saw the table at SAC Fair when I was a freshman in the fall, and it immediately caught my eye. I don't know why, but I started going to volunteer there, and been going ever since. I've learned a lot about myself from interacting with, from getting to know these people, and realizing that they're, it's very easy to kind of put them in a box and just see like a disorder, but they are people much like myself. Mm-hmm. A lot of them have had very rough paths that they've gone on, but that's their story. And I had this one of the residents this year told me that our visits every week reminded him that there are people out there in the world that actually there are good people that don't totally neglect them, that they're in our minds and hearts, and that was a source of great encouragement and inspiration to him. And so that really hit me, because a lot of these people have been in St. Elizabeth's for decades, with no real possibility of getting out on the horizon, and so regular contact with bright, energetic, enthusiastic students who actually want to get to know them, want to have fun with them, want to laugh, play games, hear their stories, whatnot. I think it's really, helpful. I think it's very, I think, that's a form of healing. Like, social interaction is like a fundamental core of human existence. No man is an island, as they say, but, it's easy to kind of, I get the sense that we provide a much needed level of just human contact, mm-hmm. that is something most of us take for granted, and something that's not directly accessible to a lot of the residents. Pretty much every visit I leave with something more than I came with. Whether it's new knowledge of criminal justice system in America, or what it actually looks like between the walls of a mental hospital, or just even a person's story, or their faith, or their insights that they share with me. I mean, that definitely is up there. But every visit brings something new. When I first took the leadership role in St. A's, and even before that, I kind of I ran around trying to recruit everyone to come along, and I even got upset when some people, would just basically be like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I realized that, this particular work is not for everyone. Mm-hmm. We really like doing it, mm-hmm. and again, to the outside observer, we might appear like a bunch of saints, but it's really not like that. We thoroughly enjoy, going, playing spades with the guys, just talking, catching up, mm-hmm. and it's something we really love doing, and it brings us a lot of joy, and it brings us great satisfaction to see how much, how great a benefit it is for on the other side as well. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to see enough opportunities available, that, you know, everyone can find some sort of outreach or volunteer work or just giving back that they're really passionate about, and that will keep them excited, not from a sense of, you know, obligation or, you know, mandatory attendance, but because they really feel a personal connection to it, and they feel passionate about it to keep doing it.